Every day, between concrete buildings and crowded parking lots, there are small lives sharing the same space with us. Without a name, without a voice, they survive on whatever is left behind, in the corners of the things we throw away. For some, they're just strays. For others, they're quiet companions that make this place feel a little less lonely. But on our screens, another story appears. In recent years, shocking cases of cat and dog abuse in Malaysian campuses have forced us to look closer. Videos, photos, and comments go viral. People are angry, disappointed, and asking, how could something like this happen here? Behind every case is a real animal, hungry, scared, and simply looking for a safe corner to exist. This documentary looks beyond the headlines to rethink how communities and stray animals live together in the same spaces. On most days, stray cats are just part of the background. Some of us notice them, some of us doesn't. Everyone has an opinion.
The cat, I think that in that time that was a little bit dirty.
I first met this cat near my house. It looked thin and hungry.
I see many stray cats come in sick, so we just want to help them.
Between affection and fear, many of us stand somewhere in the middle, unsure what to do but still living side by side with them. These everyday encounters shape how communities see stray animals, either as harmless neighbors or as a growing problem.
Hi, I'm vet nurse here at Clinic Veterinary University. I help care for the stray cats at the clinic. I see many stray cats come in sick, so we just want to help them. Right now, I assist with the treatment, feeding, and the nurturing programs. We hope for more support from the nurturing and medical care. Actually, stray cats is not dangerous. Maybe they just need a proper care.
Okay, I'm Porter. I'm a member of the mentioned club in the Faculty of the Social Sciences and Humanity. We hope care for the stray cats by drawing, feeding activities, and helping with the simple playing and the supports. We also encourage the students to treat the kids kindly. We say the mailing stray cats are on the campus with a little food and care. We felt it was our duty to help living beings around us. Kindness and responsibility motivated our group. We provide the regular feeding as a safe place on the campus. We also help the arrange basic medical cares and nurturing with the volunteers. And sometimes we share the simple awareness message to the students. The main challenges are limited the money and time. We also face a lack of volunteer and care new rules. And sometimes we do not get enough the understanding from the others. We hope for the sports such as small funding and care guidelines help us to with the nurturing programs would be very useful, and support from the community can also reduce the misunderstanding. Stray cats are usually harmless and afraid of humans. Please give them the space and do not hurt them. And cat actions can make the campus more caring and peaceful for everyone.
So how often do you see stray cats around this area?
Well, I see stray cats almost every day near my home. They usually come out in the morning and evening. I feel okay about the stray cats being here. I think they are part of the community. I think no, the cats have never caused problem for me. They usually stay quiet. I think they make no big differences. They live quietly among people. I think the cat should be neutral to control their numbers.
I see them a few times a week around the shop, and they always look for the food. I feel sorry for them because there are no home. I hope people treat them kindly. I think sometimes they knock over trash bags, but it's not a very big problem. I think they make the environment better and then control run and pets. I think there should be regular feeding at the proper place.
Stories like this remind us that behind that label stray is an individual, capable of feeling pain, fear, and also trust.
I think it was like 2 years ago. I lived in Universiti Kebangsaan, Malaysia, the documentary, College FC. And the cat, I think that in that time that was a little bit dirty. So I feel like I have to save him. So I just pick him up. In that time, I feel the cat is a little bit past ethic. So I want to save him. It's just my intuition. I don't think anymore. I think people should stop feeding them in the street, because if you don't do the sterilization, they're going to keep mating with the female cat. So I think people should just, if you love them, you should pick them up or just stop feeding.
Their efforts may seem small, but they open up a different way of thinking, seeing strays not as disposable pests, but as living beings that can be managed humanely. For some people, meeting a stray cat doesn't end at the parking lot or the corridor, but it continues here, at home. Stray animals will not disappear overnight. They are part of our streets, our campuses, and our daily routines. Fear of disease, frustration with mess, love for animals, and anger at abuse. All these emotions exist in the same community. The question is, can we find solutions that protect both humans and animals without resorting to cruelty? Because in the end, how we treat the smallest and weakest lives among us says everything about who we are.